Hey guys, Stephen Gilbert here, and I wanted to shoot a quick heart-to-heart video kind of explaining what I did when I started and why I think everyone should think like this and do this too. So, when you start a business in the real world, usually you have to have some form of capital, whether that's money you have or a bank loan or whatever. You need capital. But when it comes to online businesses, you don't need nearly as much. So you can get the capital you need to run your business from doing odd jobs on the internet until you find a way to basically make it. Basically find a way to, accomplish your goals. But every day I get emails saying, I've spent so much money on products, I've done this and I've done that, and nothing's working. And generally, my response is the same. It's one, you need at least one stable revenue stream. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be anything you're good at. And I'll tell you how to figure out what you might be good at or find a place where you can do something with your skills in a second. But you need a revenue stream. Because if you don't, you're just kind of taking money you don't have to spend on something that might not work or make you money. I mean, it took me 6 months of like every day 50, 60, 70 hours a week to figure out internet marketing. And I was only able to do that because I had a stable revenue stream. So you need to find one, because when you treat it like a business that has money coming in and money going out, not only do you not feel guilty if something doesn't work, but you're not in the negative. Okay, you're in the positive because you have some sort of income coming in, and when you spend some to go out, you still have some coming in, and so you're not just spending money that you need to use on your day-to-day responsibilities. I mean, because I know it sucks. You get hundreds of emails a week, I'm sure. Most of it promoting bullcrap, but you don't know who to trust or who to believe, and that's okay. You shouldn't trust everyone. They should have to earn it. And buying their product does not mean you automatically have to listen to them or trust them. Look at how they're treating you. Look at if they respond to your messages. Look at if they'll give you your time. Look at if the course is a case study. Look at if the software works. Look at all these different things to see who you can trust and who you can't trust, because the people who are blowing up your email inbox every day with pretty much spam, it's legal spam as I like to call it, because you purchase something from them, and so now they just blow up your inbox. The people who are doing that and who won't respond to your customer support messages, unsubscribe, just get out. Because every day, like the other day, I got an email from someone who had spent literally a lot of money, I don't even want to list it, a lot of money on products and had barely made any back. And it's like, well, you need to find something you can do that's going to bring in revenue, so that when you go and you buy a product, you have revenue coming into your business that you can just re-spend on your education, because that's what it is. I mean, when you buy a product, you're learning, you're taking a shortcut. Now the issue is some products, if not a majority of them, like 60, 70, 80% suck. It's just people trying to make a quick dollar. All right, those people are always going to be around, but we can work together to make sure they go away quicker. If you find someone and like, just test it out. Send them an email. If they don't respond to your email within 2 or 3 days, or if they don't respond at all, then there's a good chance they don't care. Unsubscribe. You don't need that clutter in your inbox. If you don't even like me, unsubscribe from me. That's okay. Because these emails are written to basically convince you to buy stuff. They hit on emotional triggers. In the West, in this world now, consumerism is God. Like you always have ads on TV, ads on the radio, ads in your email, ads on the internet, and that sucks. It sucks that no one cares about you as a person. It sucks that no one cares about you as a human, and it sucks that all they care about you as your wallet. So you need to find people in every aspect of life, not just internet marketing, that care about customers, that are running an ethical and honest business. Because I guarantee you, if you get 15 emails a week, or 15 different people emailing you a week trying to get you to buy stuff, I guarantee you a majority of those people don't care about you as a person. I mean, it's hard for me to even care about every single person that I come into contact with, but I try to. I give them my time, I talk to them, I respond to the messages one-on-one, I don't forward you over to my staff, so make those decisions for yourself. The first thing you need to do is, one, clean up your inbox clutter, because that'll save you more money than anything. And the second thing you need to do is find a stable revenue stream, and it doesn't have to be internet marketing related. Now let me take a breath. I know I sound mad, but I'm not. I'm more so mad at advertising in the industry in general and the way it's headed. And that's why I'm working so hard in tandem with other people as well, trying to change it. Because frankly, you'll have people from China or India or wherever, somewhere in the world, anywhere in the world, that maybe don't care about you. And don't get me wrong, there are great marketers from China and India and everywhere else that do care. You need to judge each person on their individual attributes and the way they treat people and how they run their business. But, it's different cultures, it's different ideas, different mindsets, so maybe they start worshiping the almighty dollar rather than trying to find a way to serve customers better. And I'm not going to name names, I don't have any names off the top of my head, but when you're raised in a different culture, you don't put value on the customers or the business. And that's not to say that everyone that's raised in a different culture is like that, but, just be wary. Be wary of who you're buying from. Be wary of who you're trusting. Be wary of what you're spending your money on, and look for people you can trust. Just based on your gut feeling. Humans have an ability to read people. So read them and then make a decision on whether you can trust them or not. Because when it comes to the internet, trust is always all we got. And now, after that, we need to find a way for you to have a basic revenue stream, okay? Like anything. If you see here, I made $8,000 on mechanicalturk.com by typing. Like literally all I did was type for people. It was boring, it sucked, it took me a long time to get fast at it, but I made $8,000, which I was able to reinvest in PPC, reinvest in software, reinvest in coaching and my education. And I wasn't taking it out of money I had saved up. I wasn't taking it from money I needed to keep my responsibilities in real life floating. I was making it, and I looked at it all as my business, because it was all for me. So I made $8,000 here on Mechanical Turk. And they have tons of stuff. They have tons of stuff you can do. There's a bunch of different jobs. For me, it was typing. See, here's some more. A $70 typing job for a 2-hour piece of audio. That's really good. $70, $65. And all you need to know is how to type. Now, when you come on here, of course you're not going to get these high-paying jobs first because they don't trust you. But you can build that trust up like I was, and then suddenly you get money. You get bonuses. And that's just from typing. There are literally tons of things that Mechanical Turk will pay you to do, whether it's take a survey or whatever. Because look, if you make $7, that's $7 you don't have to spend out of your pocket, which you can reinvest until you learn and connect the dots and can be consistent. But it's not just Mechanical Turk. There's sites like Elance and Odesk. I ran with the typing thing because I typed pretty fast, like 70, 100 words a minute. It was really fast, so I ran with it. So what did I do? I go over to Elance and start bidding on typing jobs. And look at all this money that I made just in my spare time by typing. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that you could type and make money? And that's the thing. These sites like Elance and Odesk, it's not just typing. They have everything. Look, looking for a permanent developer. Need a video game /bot. So if people, you know what? These are jobs I've posted. Let's actually go and find jobs. Because, I use this site to find people to work for me. It's huge. So let's go see what they got. You see, they have different categories. Whether you're good at writing, or maybe you know a different language, and you could translate from one language to another, or maybe if you do sales and marketing, these are all categories, and there's 26,000 open jobs on this one site alone. And I guarantee you can find something that you can do, whether it's write or be a proofreader. Look, people will pay you to proofread. If you're good at grammar, people will pay you for that. Startup brand communication, that's like Facebook. Ghostwriter, homepage content development, ebook proofreading, 5,000 word article writing, book editor. I mean, that's just this one. Then we got sales and marketing. You know, there's tons. Find something you're good at and find something under here, and I guarantee you, like you can see it breaks it down into categories. Like here's the categories under writing: article writing, ebooks, web content. And if you don't like writing, that's fine. Come over here. Are you good at any of this? Are you good at sales presentations? What about public relations? Are you good at marketing project management or research and surveys, viral marketing, email marketing, marketing strategy, product marketing, Like that's what I'm saying. There are, in this one section alone, under all of these, there are 3,000 open jobs right now, and there are hundreds posted every day. You can find a way to get paid, whether it's doing something you've already learned from internet marketing and coming over here and letting people pay you for that, or coming over here and maybe doing admin support, like virtual assistant, data entry, research, administrative support, customer service. There's 2,000 jobs active right now looking to pay someone to do it because people don't have enough time. You come over here to design and multimedia. If you're good at graphic design, logos, or making a video. I mean, these are all things that we should all, like one of them, at least one of these things we have to be good at because we're in internet marketing, right? If you've ever put up a video, you know how to make a video. If you take my review video sheet that I gave out, you could make videos for that. You know, just come under it. You could do anything, you know, literally anything, because everyone is good at something. So find what you're good at, come onto sites like Elance and Odesk.com, and find a way to get paid. And you're not going to make a bunch. You're really not. But I made $8,000 on this site from typing and another $4,000 on Elance from typing. And that was enough money to buy me over until I got good at internet marketing and could just make money from internet marketing, okay? So obviously I don't type anymore because it takes up my time. But if you don't have the revenue, find a way to get the revenue. And when you start getting that revenue, not only is your family and friends going to believe, oh yeah, I guess you can make money online, but you're going to believe in yourself. And you don't even have to go into internet marketing. Like there was a time where I was like, I'll just start a transcription business. So that's what I started doing. And then I was like, well, I want to do internet marketing instead. So find something. And if you want to just say screw off to internet marketing and then just grow in this, you can. You literally can. Because all of these things we are partially trained on through the different courses we've purchased or whatever. So yeah, you might get a bad deal on a bad course, but unsubscribe from people you don't trust, figure out who you can trust, and then stop spending so much money and only spend money that you make from getting jobs and whatnot that you can find. Like I said, there's different sites, Odesk, Elance. Let's look at, sites like Elance, you know, and it'll give you a list. 12 popular sites like Elance. Thanks, Malwarebytes. Let's look at this one. Best 6 outsourcing websites. See? Guru.com. I didn't even know of that one. But you can go to Guru.com and make money. Then you got Elance, okay? That's what I'm saying. And each of these sites is looking for thousands of people that can do something from home, that can make money with this. And the fact is, if you've been studying internet marketing for even a month, there's like 5 or 6 different things you should know how to do, whether it's basic graphic design through a program, or writing an email, or designing a web page, or putting up a lead page. I mean, people pay crazy amounts for the littlest things. I was getting paid $100 an hour sometimes for an hour of audio. Now, I average 60. But if I wanted to, I could get up to 100, especially when I built my reputation up. So find a way to bring in revenue until you find that way that's going to make you money that you really, really enjoy. So find a way to make that revenue, and then you can reinvest it in software or whatever. Now, I think this video has gone on long enough. So if you have any questions, type below. Put it in the Facebook comment section. Put it in the WordPress comment section. I try to respond to every single comment that I get. And I'm also going to include a link to a course that should show you how to make $5 a day in a bunch of different ways, just to get your brain juices flowing, okay? Think of ways that you can make a little bit of money, go do it, and then you won't feel as bad if you have to spend a little bit of money on your education or on researching or on growing, okay? And plus, your family will be happy or your friends will be happy for you because, hey, you're making money, and it will give you the confidence to know that you can do this and succeed. So check out the course below, completely free. Just click the download link, and I look forward to talking with you guys in the comments. Thanks for watching.